Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to another Let's Play with author J.P.Edgar, where this moronic individual, this with the face and the dumb and the smooth brain, is going to play some games he's never played before. And today we are continuing our journey. Here we are. Couldn't find the case. Going to continue our journey with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the PS5. So without wasting any more time, let's get going. Let's get going. All right then. How are you doing today, chat? How are you doing today? Yeah, I got a voicemail this morning. It said, "Hi." Okay, well, the voicemail had a very inopportune pause, and it was paraphrased something like this: "Hi, I was just talking to a guy, and he said that your Subaru windows are cracked open. You need to close it for your rain." It's just like, what? So yeah, as I was getting ready for this, that happened. So I'm like, I gotta take care of that real quick. Because it gave me a heart attack for a second. I'm like, how did they get cracked? No, they were cracked open. Ugh. Not a good pause. Not a good pause. So, alright, so I had to be a smoker. Yeah, definitely. Couldn't keep any oxygen in the lungs in the middle of a word, so she had to pause. So I played a little bit off stream to see if I can deselect that. 1 second. I have an annoying thing on my. There we go. There we go. So I was wandering around to see if I could find this tower. So I was strolling a little bit, made my way up onto mushrooms, and found a Choco stable, or a Choco post, where this handsome little devil who loves the chin scratchies led me. And right beyond that, when I was still looking for a way to get this tower, you can see my world marker right there even, I found this place. So there is a tower here. I think I got the tower already. Yeah, I got the tower. So there's this place. It looks like for a moment I was like, is this like the land of the ancients? No, it's not the land of the ancients. This is something else. This is more fluff that the game's going to be giving us. I want to confirm I got the tower. Yeah, I did, because you had to climb the ropes. So I don't quite remember how I got up here, and that's kind of problematic. But let's see. I think so. I'm gonna back up a little bit just so you can see, like the ramp and the graphics and all that stuff just to get to here. So at first to start off with these stairs or something like that. I don't even know anymore. It's like I said, I was following my marker, trying to... Oh, I guess I'm going on the Chocobo. Oh, okay, I guess I'm doing this. I guess I'm Tarzaning down the vines. Okay, so we are apparently starting pretty far back. So I was wandering around trying to figure out how to get to that tower. And I noticed that there's this this Tarzan vine I need to do. So I had the Chocobo do that. I'm like, okay. But instead of going left, it went right. I'm like, oh, okay, that's unusual. So I'm probably ended up where I thought I was anyway, like probably somewhere up over here or another place that I thought I ended up. So I'm like, okay, I'll just see if I can find something else that I didn't interact with. This is not looking familiar. And then that's when I saw the Chocobo or something like that, like the Choco Child. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I gotta take care of that, because the game stops when a Choco's in trouble. When a sign is tipped over, I'll be there. When a choco needs scratches, I'll be there. So once I got that taken care of, I was like, okay, I'll wander around just a little bit to see if I could find something, because I'm on the ledge. Like, there's that ledge that I could possibly jump onto or something like that. So I wandered it just a little bit, and that's when I found something. It was so long ago, I don't remember what I found. I found this tower. I'm like, yeah, I'll go ahead and grab this real quick. So I climbed the rope, got the tower, and that's when I realized, you know, I should really stop, because this is stuff that we could be doing together. Because when I do stuff off stream, did I see a choco in trouble? There's a choco in trouble. I'll be there. When I do stuff off stream, it's stuff that you've already seen and we've already experienced, and it's just like, either I'm stuck, it's a loop, it's boring, uninteractive, unentertaining, something like that. So in that case, I'm sorry, this time it wasn't the case, because it's an entire area I haven't explored. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause. I really want to get through Goganda. I don't like this place. I want to get that tower activated. I just don't like this place. But I want to play this game with you. I want to show the game. I want to experience the game with you. So that's kind of what I did off stream on Tuesday or something like that. So, see, nothing really too bad. Nothing too bad. So I don't think the tower is going to be in that general vicinity. So this tower still eludes me. It still eludes me. You can see the vine right here on how to get to and from. So I was thinking maybe there's a vine that I need to Tarzan down. Nope. I think I need to get here. I think I need to get here. But I don't think... I don't know. So it's kind of frustrating. We already got the Moogle Emporium. And there you are. I'm like, why can't I fast travel? So I don't quite know how to get that tower. And I've been thinking more and more about the situation, and I'm really wondering if I need to go back and wander around the previous area, because I suspect that Proto Relic is activated via proximity, not by time. So if I go back and wander around, I'll do that off stream too. Not the actual Proto Relic, but getting the sugar started. But if I do the off stream, I can, you know, get that taken care of, and we can just continue on. Because wandering around aimlessly, you see, when I wander around aimlessly on stream, I don't know. I suppose it's kind of difficult for me to explain. I still want it to be kind of somewhat newish. Like, I'm wandering around aimlessly in Goganda, but it's still like, when I find something, we're progressing. You know what I mean? But if I wander around aimlessly in the previous area trying to unlock something that may or may not be there, that's a different story. So it looks like I might be able to go up there from this bridge. So let's check out and hug this wall. See if there's a way up. And so far, so good. All right then. I was gonna say that is a suspicious torch, but it's not necessarily suspicious. Okay, It's a suspicious light. It's not suspicious because of the torch. That's what I was saying. All right, so we are now on here. We'll jump down. Let's see what this does. We finally reached it, chat. We finally got it. It's taken a year, but we finally got it.
Get ready.
Yeah, we finally got it. It took a while.
It's on now. Deal with that.
Let's get a quick heal out on Cloud from both Tifa and Barrett. Because he kind of got raffle stomped. I could have gotten a prey. I could still get a prey. No, I'm not going to be able to get a prey. Not unless there's another model hidden somewhere. Yeah. It was going to be close, but I couldn't get a prey. I should have prayed. Tarzan Chocobo. Oh, I saw on Amazon that Wacom tablets are on sale for $40 if you need a replacement. It's possible. It is possible. It is possible. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do about that. If I want to get a replacement, if I want to just draw it by hand, I don't know. Because I've already invested a lot into the authorship this year. So I might wait till next year. Or maybe for the holidays when things may or may not go cheaper. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. Like I said, I just invested a lot. And the return wasn't quite as grand as I was hoping. It was nice that I met people, but like I said, physical, like the financial return up front, just wasn't there. So, no, get down. Get down. There we go. So I did learn quite a bit during the sessions, like during the book signings and stuff like that. And I'm hoping the next events next year will definitely pick up. But there was one thing the other day that I realized is that I've been planning on leasing 1.5 books a year. I say that because like originally it's two books, one Bloodlines book and one non-Bloodlines book. So, but depending on the time, because I'm quantity over quality, asterisk, I'll explain later shortly. I may not be able to reach the goal of 2 books a year. And that's because I had a lot of time to invest to make that happen. I think I could just go back here. Yeah, I think that was up from here. So after because this is going to be the year 5 for me, because I released my first book in 2019, late 2019. And I was planning on doing some events, like some small-time events, shortly thereafter. But of course, COVID happened, and you know, events kind of halted. And I released my next book in 2020, the Bloodlines Book 2 in 2020, I think. And also around that time, I had some family issues going on, like my father got sick. So I stopped everything and took care of him for a while, and I was like for 6 months. But he was also a beta reader of mine because he loved to read, and I loved his feedback, and it was something that he and I can connect on. So, because he didn't know I was an author for book 1, but for book 2, he was happy to read it for me. I was asking him just to read it, not to edit it, and he didn't know that. So the first one, he tried to like edit for me. I'm like, that's not necessarily what I need right now, Dad. I just need feedback. And he got the advanced copy for Bloodlines of Atmos Book 1 and Book 2. And he had a pre-release, like my original manuscript from Bloodlines of Atmos Book 3. And he was reading that when he got sick. So he never was able to finish it. So I was going to, when he was in the hospital, I was actually going to go, I was going to go the next day, and I was going to read the manuscript to him. I was just going to sit there and read the manuscript to him, just so I can talk to him, and this and that. But when I went home to take care of a couple of things, he passed away that day, and I was never able to finish that. And that really kind of stuck to me. It was tough having that happen. I know I shouldn't be beating myself up over it. There are certain things I should have done, but that's also all hindsight, like woulda, shoulda, coulda type of deal. So, but yeah, we got that done. Muy bien. Now we have this section that I don't think we can do. Well, we might be able to, but I think we might have to go through here. So let's do that. So that was tough for me, and everything kind of went on pause for a while. Like, yeah, everything was kind of on pause, especially my writing. So that's kind of I need to remember that, not necessarily the details, but that is actually some of the key reasons why I am not as far along in my writing journey as I originally planned. Because that's kind of one of those situations that definitely warrants. I need to pick up all this stuff. Well, not necessarily warrants. That's a justification. Like, if you're not going to write, that's one of those reasons. Like, okay, yeah, that's a good reason. You don't feel bad. So. I try to remember that, so that's why I'm 2 years behind, and that's what I really am, like 2 years behind. Because I have 3 books, that means I should be on to year 1.5 to 2. Hold on. Is it this way? Where are you? Where are you? Where's the Bruno? Okay, where'd you go? There you are. There you are. So I do have to go swimming. I need to do a swim. But if I can go back and tell myself to do one thing, oh, there's a few things, but this writing books is one of those things I wish I did a lot sooner. A lot sooner. The signs were there. Like writing a 300-page adventure for a friend of mine for a role-playing game. Writing a 700-page, was it 700 or 70-page? I think it was a 75 page, not a 700. Like a 75-page script for a class that only requested 10 pages. Like, the signs were there that I liked to write. I just never paid attention to them. So that was kind of that, and Yeah. Yeah, writing is something I wish I did so much sooner. There's a lot of things I wish I did sooner, but, you know, real life happens, you know? It really does. And it seems like every single time things start to pick up, something happens. And that's kind of frustrating and depressing. Like COVID, for example. Yeah, I can't see anything right now because the camera isn't switching over. But I did release the 3 books. I guess late's better than never. But every once in a while, I'll just think about how the time frame is. Like, I'll think about the time frame, and I'll just kind of get a little down. Like, I should have done this so much sooner. Because it's not like oh, I should have started selling real estate, or I should have invested, or something that, well, maybe it kind of is, but what would be like financially fiscal, I suppose, like fiscally enriching. Because I don't know if my books will ever make money, but actually having this achievement under my belt a lot sooner might have helped with certain situations. Because writing a book without AI is an achievement all on its own. With AI now, you can crap out a piece of garbage within like a few hours, and that's just disgusting. That is very disgusting. I think I'm back. Yeah, I'm back over here. Not quite where I wanted to go. You did it, and you did it 3 times. You should be proud, and we are proud of you. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. But it's like, I should have done this, like I said, years ago, just decades ago even. The only thing I could potentially say is, I suppose my early cap, like the soonest I could have been able to do this would probably be after college, because I've taken writing classes, scripting classes, storytelling classes, and stuff like that back in the day. And I think that's kind of what helped me shape this my books and the stories, because otherwise they would just be like this complete garbage, and then I would probably have stopped writing because nothing became of them. Like, there'd be no writing or no nothing. So I suppose there's that. There's also the concept of I knew someone who was a published writer, and granted, we don't talk much anymore. Okay, at all anymore. The fact remains that they're the reasons why I believe I got published, because I kind of had an in with the publisher to the point where they would read the manuscript, and I think that's a lot more. I think that's more than most people have. Almost all people, almost. Someone with an in who will actually read it instead of just pass immediately because they don't have the bandwidth or something like that. So that really did help. And maybe because I had that, that was like the perfect timing for me to actually get into writing. And if I did it sooner, perhaps I wouldn't be a published author, because beforehand I would have to go rather traditional, like I'll have to submit to publishers and get rejected dozens and dozens and dozens of times. Like I already have a situation in my life that I'm being rejected dozens and dozens and dozens of times. Job hunts. So every writer feels that way. It's done when it's done. And this is the best time for self-published and small publisher books to find their audience. So many massive series right now started off as self or small publisher books and have exploded. That is what I'm thinking. It's both a good market and a bad market. I believe it is a bad market because of AI. I think the best window to publish and get and succeed as a writer is waning. Oh, I know where I'm at. This is that place that has absolutely nothing here. Okay, so I need to move on. After this fight, I'm moving on because there's nothing here.
Going in. Keep it together.
Okay, so yeah, that's where I'm at. I need to move on. I was looking for this. I think this is going to be above. On that ledge. That's what I'm thinking. Because I was thinking, okay, maybe I just need to hop down. Area, what do you mean area of interest? I've wandered around here and there was nothing here. Criminy. Okay. I mean, I'll take the treasure chest. I'll take it. But yeah, definitely something I should have done a lot sooner. And you're right, Books with Fur. Most, if not all, authors think that and feel that. They should have done it sooner. And there was a lot of times when people ask if I could start again, what would I do? And I said that. And people who are young and interested in writing, I tell them, start soon. I mean, it's just one of those things like, I wish I started sooner type of deals. And kind of gave them that spiel like, you're in a prime spot because you're young, your imagination's exploding, you're influenced by all sorts of things, and you can write what you want. Start early. Like when I was at the author booth during the summer, there was like a 16-year-old kid who had a book. I don't quite recall if it was written or published. I believe it was written. And I said, I wish I did that. I wish I did that. Good for you. Good for you. I'm kind of getting sidetracked. I'm doing treasure chest hunts. So let's discover the borders first. How far can I go? Actually, I just found one right there. It's on top, isn't it? Yeah. So, they're playing with the Z-axis. Sneaky swear, Enix. But I was pumped for this kid. Being able to write a book when he's that young. And I supported, I gave him as much support and encouragement as I could, you know. Because that's just awesome. Because that's just awesome. And I hope he does get his book finished and published and released. I really do. And I hope that one day he'll see me at an event. He's like, hey, remember me? I talked to you about the state fair and you did this and this. I'm like, oh yeah, dude. So I hope that happens. I really do. Because that kid deserves it. Because he was a smart kid. Being able to write a book when they're 16. That's ridiculous. I don't know the details. I don't know if the book was written via AI or if he actually wrote it. I don't know. But the fact is, he had something that he can call his. Asterisk. So, yeah, it's just that was one of those things that really shocked me and surprised me. It's like having these these people writing their books when there's like only when they're still babies, you know. I'm like, dang, I really wish I could do that. I really wish I did that. Now, when I was 16, I was going headfirst into music. That was my passion. I love listening to music, studying music, listening and simulating music. And one of the things I really enjoyed doing was figuring out what each instrument sounded like independently. I didn't have the tools or the skill to effectively do it. But for example, I liked listening to an album and just zoning everything out and listening to the bass to figure out what it sounded like, because in most cases, at least for me, I'll just listen to the song and it's mostly guitar and drums and vocals. But when I started to actually pay attention and listen to it and focus on the fact that I'm on a cliff and there's nothing here, it kind of changed everything. So, but yeah, for me, it was music at 16. And at 18, 19, it was art. And then around mid-20s, I'd say I went to 3D art. Because I watched a lot of Pixar movies and studied them, disseminated them. It was a passion of mine. I spent as much energy as I could. And I'm wondering if I can't get there through here. I spent as much time and energy as I could into my studies. And then, yeah, and then during my 30s, it was game design and game development. So I'm just like all over the spectrum, aren't I? Not that spectrum. Oh, it might be at that spectrum. I don't know. So I was just all over the place. But that's kind of the reason why I never did start writing until I was the age I was. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Did it say Choco Stop? Is there a Choco Stop nearby? Oh, it was on the mini-map. I was like, oh, well, I'll just let the child Choco lead me on. No, it was on the mini-map. Okay, so that was definitely not as impressive. So, with all of my life experiences, I could say I wish I did this sooner, I wish I did this sooner, but I did a lot. Not everything successfully, but I did a lot. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner, aren't I? I can't move. There we go.
I won't give up. Let's switch it up.
Yeah, so I just had a lot going on. That if I did right when I was young, I might have diverted into one of those steps.
Never in doubt.
So who knows? Who knows? I knew there was a chocobo around here. Lead me to the stop, Choco Child. There we go. Oh, I'll help you, Choco Child. I'll help you. Now it is time for the Choco Chin Scorches. The Choco cheese cookies! What that also means is I might have enough plumes to pick up the rest of the Choco gear at Goganda. Because I think I was missing stuff. So let's take care of that. We're also going to rest our old achy bones because cloud hit points are low. Let's see. Yeah, there you are. It is in here. Okay. So art, music, programming, game design, writing, screenplay, the script writing. It's just a lot. There's a lot. What I do need to do is I need to rewrite the screenplay for Bloodlines of Atmos Book 1. I had the screenplay written before my hard drive crashed. When my hard drive crashed, I didn't have any backups. I didn't have a cloud save going on. So the screenplay itself was lost, and it was completed. It was like ready to submit, completed. Like I was looking into how to submit to Netflix. That's how completed it was. And then my hard drive's like, that's a nice screenplay you got there. It'd be a shame if I just crashed, and it did. And I lost everything. So, but yeah, I need to get that taken care of. I need to get that redone. I believe you are the vendor. Yes. So let's see what you got. Actually, I can even sell some of my excess parts. So basically, if it's 80 or over, I'm just gonna sell some. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I don't really have a specific number. Just so long as it's below 80, I'm going to find so much of this stuff in the open, so it just doesn't really matter this time. So last night, essentially all day yesterday, I've been thinking about the TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook Reels pages. And that's kind of what really got me thinking about my progress as a writer and how far behind I am. But I also started thinking about reasons on why things are the way they are, which I just explained to you. So I was thinking about the TikToks and stuff like that, and I'll be starting that next month, which is in a week, which is in about a week. Let's see, I think you were here. And I'm thinking about topics because one of the main things that concerns me is I'm not necessarily good at conversation. I'm being social. Like, streaming for you and talking all this time is just so exhausting for me. And then I have my blog and my Facebook page. I never know what to talk about because originally I was going to post something on a weekly basis. But then it got to the point, it's like, there's no point because the information I am writing, especially when it came to the lack of progress due to real life situations, didn't really contribute anything, didn't add anything to people, and didn't give any updates. So I kind of stopped writing and posting because it was essentially pointless to me. And when I have an update, I'll actually you know, I'll actually post it. I'll actually tell you all. So in case you're wondering why I haven't been doing a lot of posting and stuff like that on the blog and on the Facebook page, that's the gist of it. That's the summary. I haven't had a lot of updates, and now you know why I haven't had a lot of updates. But the thing is, I'll now that I'm starting to get back, I'm starting to get the drive, not necessarily a drive and a motivation I had before, but a drive and motivation. Probably gonna plug that in somewhere. I'll get back to that. I'm hoping I'll be able to actually get stuff written and done. I need to finish the sci-fi mystery book. I'm going to be working on that starting next month because, like I mentioned before, I have a big test coming up at the end of this month, on the 31st actually. So in a week, I'll probably be taking a test, and I will be focused solely on that. But I want to write again. I want to get back into things, get back on that schedule and mindset and that discipline. Get the clickety-clackety words on paper, digital or otherwise. I want to get back to that. I bet you this is a place I'm going to have a quest. I'm going to have everything done. I'm just going to stroll on through. So this test coming up, I have a concern in the back of my mind. I have studied time and time again. I know the content, but how they will phrase the questions concerns me. What I mean by that is, you may know how to make a PB&J sandwich, but it's going to ask, all right, you have a knife and a piece of bread with peanut butter, and now you're holding the piece of bread with the jelly. What's the next step? Well, obviously it's going to be put the jelly on the sandwich. No, because they want put the knife in the jelly to prepare to put on the sandwich. They want that type of detail. So I may know what's going on, I may know the steps and stuff like that, but because it's an easy class, they had to make the test that much more difficult, that much more unnecessarily difficult. So I can study all day, but because of that, I don't know if I'll ever feel fully prepared. Not like other tests I've taken.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip, or what's left of
Wait
it.
a minute.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
Why am I going to the airstrip? Is this the way? Have I actually been progressing without knowing it?
Say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing? Maybe not. See that?
Oh, a republic.
All right, we will be doing that later. I did not mean to be progressing the story like this, so I have a couple of things to uncover first. Oopsie. So with that being said, that means I can actually teleport here and then see what's going on over here. Right? No, let's... Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on this because there are a couple of places that I can uncover, like this, and this, and this, and theoretically this, possibly this, and ultimately this. So I have quite a bit of wandering around to do. And it's difficult for me to follow the right-hand wall because A, the camera doesn't switch, so I actually miss stuff. And B, whenever I get into a fight, the camera is free-floating, so it might actually I'm actually going 180, so it's just one of those things. So I'm also going to pick up things only if I run over them. I'm not going to make a beeline.
Uh-oh. It seems we've crossed into fiend territory.
All right, then I guess we got this.
All right, people. Come on!
Let's get an assessment. We already basically know what it's going to say, right? It periodically restrains its target with Earth Root, but these binds can be broken by staggering the creature. Attacking it twice while it is guarding will cause it to counterattack. Although its guard will reflect range attacks, wonderful, hitting it with powerful abilities will pressure it. I need a pressure, stagger, and kill. So I need to stagger and kill. And it's about to be staggered. It's weak to fire. You're not going to really get much else, so let's just do that. Do you have... No, you don't. But you do have Firebolt.
Hang back.
Alright, what spells do you have? Nothing. Temporarily increase attack power? Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Don't overdo it. I got you.
Oh, you lost your thingy.
Keep it together.
And I can't do anything, you're still... There we go.
Hang back. Let's do this.
Let's see if we can get this. We'll get this.
Don't stop now. Finish it.
Try to get this. There we go. There we go. Muy muy bien. Very nice. 3-star. We don't have to do that again. We can just move on. We can just move on. Alright, so we should probably mount the chocos. So when we have to dig through something, we can. Come on. And up the stairs. Let's see, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I got sidetracked by one thing or another. Is it above me? It's above me. Okay. So I need to figure out how to get above. One tier up. The sluggish controls of the Chocobo is not a good fit in this location. Like with Cloud, when I push down, he'll go down. And when I push down on the Chocobo, it'll think about it. Oh, what do you want now?
Cloud, if you're struggling to locate the chip, you could rely on your
Shut
Chocobo's
up,
sense
Hadley.
of smell.
I think it was right about here. Yeah. So like if I push down, it took about 1.5 to 2 seconds and they had to think about it. So that also means there's going to be input delay trying to traverse through tight spaces and winding corridors. See what I mean? So after, I think the point I was trying to make was my writing. So I want to really spend more time working on my writing. So after the 60 minutes of writing yesterday, I continued to write and I finished chapter 4. And I think I want to finish a chapter every other day. I don't know if that's going to be possible. It might have to be a chapter every 3 days. But the more I push it back, the less accountable I could hold myself to. And the more I can be prone to put things off because I have one reason or another to not to do anything. So I don't know if that's going to be the best bet.
Taking over.
So currently I'm thinking one chapter every other day. Because I write about, I'd say, on average, I can probably write 1,200 words in an hour. Depending on what's going on. I could probably write more if I'm just on a roll. I can, like 1,500 words if I'm just on a roll. And it happens, I can definitely do that. Or I can write less because I might have a plot hole that I need to address. Like yesterday, during the 60 minutes of writing, I'm working on a scene and a plot hole came to mind. And I tried to think of a way to justify it. How to answer the questions and close that hole. And it took a bit of time. So. It took a bit of time, but I was eventually able to get it. And since I'm actually writing the story as is, like right now, I can definitely close holes easier than if the book was already done. I need to go back and make edits and adjustments to the story and smack on the desk with my hand and you didn't see anything type of deal. So it's just one of those things. So it's best to address them now rather than later. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. There's the tower. Okay, so that's definitely not it. Could I just follow the right-hand wall? Let's try it. But yeah, I think it's tough to say because on one hand I want to finish a chapter every other day, but on the other, that's gonna come on, hop on the rope. Thank you. There we go. On the other hand, that's going to be 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours of writing in 2 days, which I could do, but it's still like a lot of time that I need to work on schoolwork and actual work. So I have been considering, as you may know, time and time again, about increasing my 60 minutes of writing, keeping the name, but just changing the format. So that just brought me back up here. That did absolutely nothing. So the 60 minutes of writing might be a couple of stretches. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. What I may do, I may just keep it as is because I don't want to. I'm already extending my stream for the Let's Play, and that's going to be a lot of time. So I just don't know if I want to have the time to dedicate to that with everything else that's going on. It's bad enough I decided to start a D&D campaign. That's going to be a lot of time away from writing to write. You know, so I just got a lot on my plate, and I'm trying to get things properly fixed and organized. It's just not working out too well.
Marlborough's domain. As I'm sure you've surmised from the aroma, olfactory risk level.
Marlboroughs were the bane of my existence when I was playing when I started playing RPGs, like when I started playing Final Fantasies, because their status effects are crippling. It's just a defeat, huh?
No sweat. Marlborough presence
Deal with that.
Well, I'm going to have to get an assessment at least. So let's get back to Cloud, get an assessment. Or pray, criminy. Yeah, bad breath. That's the thing that is just devastating. Shattering their mouth will make them susceptible to staggering and preventing them from using bad breath. If left unchecked, bad breath will steadily increase in potency. Its mouth will regenerate after a certain amount of time and is weak to ice.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time. You got this.
Medical coverage aren't required. But they are strongly recommended for this situation. We can do better. Currently gathering combat data.
I want to stick with Tiff for now, because I think she has the mobility to dodge the breath. Oof. She got hit by the breath.
I got this.
Victory is already guaranteed.
This is now.
I've got this.
I'm wondering if Tifa will ever come back. Because she hasn't this entire time, and I staggered.
You need me, huh?
This might be a HPS race. Like a DPS race at this point. So, yeah, it is an HPS race because the DOT, the dot damage over time. But since Cloud has Prey, it's actually good that I worked on. There we go. It's actually criminy.
Mind over matter.
It was good that I played Tifa first because Cloud would have been eaten and I would have lost my heal.
I've got something just up. Want some more?
It's okay. Hang in there.
Fight through it. Won't last long.
And he's gonna die shortly, so criminy. Yeah, it's gonna be up to Barrett now. It's gonna be up to Barrett now. I definitely. Actually, let's see if I can do this.
Never quit, never surrender.
See if we can get the Great Marble. There we go. Let's say get the Great Marble before Cloud gets eaten, and he got it. It was close, but we got it. Don't care, Tadley. All right, so that is that. I didn't expect to lose Tifa like that, but it's a good thing I lost Tifa, not Cloud. If we had lost Cloud, we would have had to have restarted because of the damage over time, the AOE DOT. That was really good. That was huge, catastrophic in terms of my setup. So it's a good thing that Tifa got eaten first. So.
I got this. It's on now. It's on you.
Yeah, you got this.
I got this. Come on.
Gotta
My
love
turn.
Trying to get another prey up, but they're staggering their abilities, and that's just they're staggering their stunts, and that's just always annoying. That's always annoying.
about damn time.
There we go. Well, we got a decent amount of health back. What do we need to do next? Oh, we gotta take the picture over here. So at least we got that. We're gonna get snaps. Don't forget to take care of yourself. You know, it may not seem like it much, but I actually do, for the most part, take care of myself. I could do better, but I do at the very basic. Like, I drink water. Like I'm streaming, I'll drink water. Since I am going to be extending my streams to 3 to 4 hours, every hour and a half to 2 hours, I want to take a break. Like a 10-minute, 15-minute break, stand up, stretch, focus on something else. So I am kind of taking care of myself. I could exercise more. But a lot of people can. So at the very least, there's that. So it's not like I'm not taking care of myself, in a sense. But you probably mean time-wise, and that is definitely something that's been on my mind. I gotta really take care of things in time. I just don't have the time. So, how am I going to get over there? What is my next step? Might be that mushroom right there. So we'll see how things turn out. I'm going to have to hop on the chocobo here shortly. Because there's a mushroom right here. That'll take me over there, I believe. Yeah. We're just going to dismount because the controls are absolute garbage. And the handling is worse. So I'm just going to do that. That way I can wander around freely, and if I have to get into a fight, I won't have... I'm back at the life spring. Not quite what I expected. I didn't want to jump down, but Cloud said, hey, it's a nice cliff you're doing. I know what you're doing. We're just going to jump down and make you have to start over. Let's try this again, right? Oh. Get the sniffers. There we go. Yeah, let's go back to that mushroom and hop on over. Eventually make our way to the mushroom because everything is... Okay. We're not going to make our way to the mushroom. We're taking the scenic route. Every little thing the chocobo runs into makes it pause and stunned and quee and this and that. Which is definitely not annoying. Definitely not annoying. It's above me, isn't it? That's why I can't find it. It's above me. Because I went the wrong way. I went down the ramp to go around, not up the ramp to stay up top. Okay, this way. Now we'll hit the mushroom, right? And just to confirm, this will just take me back. Yeah. Because I didn't know if it was going to send me to a different platform. No, it just took me back. I just want to confirm real quick. So if, getting back to writing, if I am planning on doing a chapter every other day, that's going to be about 1,500 words a day. And that's going to be about an hour and a half, estimated, on average, of writing. So you're not going to go through there, got it. I don't think there's anything I need to do. Actually, there's a ramp up here. Let's see where this goes. This is probably what I was looking for. Or not. This is an arrival ramp, not a departure ramp. I don't think I can reach out from this ledge. It's essentially what I'm saying, because this is up here, I think. It's high up on the z-axis. But there's nothing here for me to engage with to hop over anywhere. I hate this map. So I think it's going to be about that high up. Or something. I don't quite know. I don't quite know. Just jump down. I know you want to. So it looks like that might be one of the last things I need to discover before I can move on. Granted, there's all of this. I don't think I can explore that because I'm probably missing something. It's tough to say because the level design of this is just absolute dog. But let's go check this out. Let's go check this out. Alright, now that everyone's out of the way, I can actually see which direction I'm facing. Alright, well this is where that is not what I want. Let's try. I just don't like this place. I just don't like this place. I do not like this map at all. This is a map that once I'm done playing this game, I probably won't play again because of this map. You know, it's just, it sucks so badly. Alright, so this is where I thought I was going to have to go. It even says Goganda Airstrip. I'm wondering if this is just all connected. Which honestly kind of surprised me, and it's also going to make me flip a table because I could have just done this instead of trying to find and struggle bust my way. Because now I'm back here. Let's just get rid of those dumb things. But yeah, the table has been flipped. Because yeah, it's all connected. Yeah, it is all connected. I mean, it's fine. I mean, maybe I would have found it, maybe I wouldn't. It doesn't matter. Found it now.
Don't hold. Let's finish this. That'll do.
Like, I'm done with all these fights. I'm done with this map. I am done with this stupid BS. I'm done with this camera not switching over. And look at this, I can't see anything because the camera isn't swapping over. Can I turn that off somehow? Pull back, action focus, responsiveness, screen shake. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, so I just have to do her with the bad camera design. So done with this place. Like, I don't remember exactly what the relevance of this place was in OG7. I actually forgot it even existed in OG7, but it's not like I know what's going on. I don't know the story too well. I know the overall story, but not like the details of locations and a lot of characters and stuff like that. But it's just... either this place was so insignificant that I forgot about it, and that's why the designers are all like, let's have the player waste 8 hours in this one place alone. It has absolutely no relevance to the story. Or if it actually did have a relevance and I just forgot. Because that is also a possibility. I don't think there's anything else I can grab here, so I'm going to fast travel back to these ruins to see if I can find out what's going on. See if I can find something here. Actually, I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, there is. There's this over here. Yeah, but I'm just so done with this place. This place exhausts me. I feel like I should be taking a nap because it'll be more productive. My time will be better spent sleeping. Alright, so... let me go back, because I want to go into the ruins again. I want to go into the ruins. So from here, I'm just going to go up to see if I can go north and turn left. Following the left-hand wall to see if I could find something. Get someplace that I haven't been to. I gotta find that divine intel. There's that divine intel, but I suspect the divine intel is going to be locked. It's behind a quest line or something. I've been wrong about that before, though. That's the thing. I thought a place was locked behind a quest. It's not. It wasn't. So it's possible that's the case too. I just haven't found it. I would like to push a button to get a lantern or a torch out so I can see around me. That way the camera doesn't have to switch or pretend to switch every single time I go into a dark room or a room that has a shift in light. Because then I can actually look around. I thought I heard something or saw something, but it might have been just one of the characters being dumb. Let's see. I feel like we might be making some leeway with some headway. So I don't recall seeing this. So we have finally arrived to a location. I didn't call you. Get out of here. So I finally arrived at a place I haven't explored, and I think I came up through here. I should continue following the left-hand wall. Because I found this place from following the left-hand wall, and if I follow the right-hand wall, it's more of a chance for me to be turned around and going back the way I came. But I think we're getting close. I think. I mean... out of the way, Choco. Actually, now I need you, Chocobo. Red Dead Redemption was released a lot sooner than this. Why didn't they take some plays out of that? That's good controls. Well, it might be good for some and not all. At the very least, I'm not pushing one button thinking I'm pushing another, you know?
Now,
How are my materials doing? We have an ATV stagger maxed. That's a maxed wind. Let's see, we have a steadfast that is maxed. Let's see. This place is exhausting. Autocast that is maxed. Maxed fire. There we go. That should do it. We can move on. We can move on. So what I may end up doing is, instead of a chapter every other day, a chapter a week. That means 3 hours, 4 hours stretched out between 5 days. So maybe just like three hours stretched out between 5 days. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Doesn't sound too bad. A chapter a week is definitely doable. And if I write more, I write more. What do you think about that, chat? What do you think about that as a goal? Because I'm not using the 60 minutes of writing as a watch me write this book from beginning to end. It's just whatever project I'm working on. Oh, come on. So I think at least a chapter a week. I think that's a good goal. I agree. And that is very doable. Okay, so it starts from the stairs. And this bridge. So it starts in front of this bridge. There you are. So I fixed a bug in the task list where if you are done, you do exclamation point done, and you type in a new goal. The task would still be registered as done. So it'd still have a red slash through it. I fixed that, and I forgot to do something. I fixed that so whenever you type in done and you type in exclamation point goal, it resets that. So with it resetting, that will kind of streamline going from one goal to another. All right, when we get to the top of this rope, I want to take a small break, okay? All right, chat. I'll be back soon. I'm going to take a small break. Ah, we are back. We are back, chat. Here we go. We have climbed the rope. Yeah, it's got some good stretches. Relax, lay on the bed. You can pop my back. Pet the kidder. Just unplugged for a minute. It was nice. So, is it bad of me to say that I'm not looking forward to the third game? If it's going to be designed like this? That's how bad Goganda is. That is how much it is just driving a drill in my tooth. Alright, what kind of beat do they got today? Dun, dun. Oh, it's X. Okay. Okay, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So the reason why I didn't go to actually get as close to 100% as possible in the first game is because I've already played the first game. But I've replayed the first game because of the second game. But we got that. We finally got that. This is our next stop. Training facility. So it actually might be over here. It might be over here. This is the storehouse. The grotto. No, I'm pretty sure it's above. So I could fast travel. So let's do that. I'm gonna fast travel over here. Take a quick look. Just gonna go out and see what I can see. Because I think the training facility is going to be up top. There's also a possibility that there's an elevator or something that will take us to the facility. But it is right about here. So it is either up top or down below. There's a possibility it's down below. So let's explore that option. Let's see if we can't go below. Here we go, the training facility. No.
Wait a second. Security is still active, but I should be able to disable it remotely. One moment. This appears to be a Shinra training facility.
Chadley's stupidity is not letting me run. He is slowing the entire game down. Not only is his exposition just garbage, but I can't actually go any quicker than this.
Shall we see what awaits us inside?
Frustrating. How is my health? It's not great. It could definitely be improved. But considering my level, I don't think it'll be too bad.
Confirming personnel data. ID GAI-224. Affiliation, General Affairs, Auditing, Subclassification, Turks.
Welcome to the Turks training facility.
Zung!
As you well know, our duties often require that we enter into high-risk situations. Failure is tantamount to death. Even here, act as though your lives are on the line. Without further ado, I'll brief you on your mission. Calm's Bailey has been breached by armed insurgents, allowing hordes of fiends to overrun the town. Though our military is on site, the enemy is utilizing the chaos to establish a foothold. Our mission is to pinpoint their leader's location and apprehend him as soon as possible. This exercise will begin as soon as you are ready. Good luck.
Great at best, but I did pick up proto-relic readings during that mission briefing just now.
So,
In other words, to secure it, you need only lay waste to your simulated enemies.
Alright then. Complete VR missions as the Turks' various training facilities to extract the encrypted proto-relic data contained therein. Each mission will utilize your current party, so be sure your preparations are in order before initiating a simulation. Okay. Okay.
Fiend sighted. Attention all units. Engage the monster threat.
Oh, so it's a combat simulator, not... I actually thought I was going to be, like, going into a VR model of Calm and having to... No, this is just a combat simulator, that's it. Wow, how kind of boring. I expected something entirely different.
Break through the military barricade. Requesting backup.
But at the very least, the fights aren't reset every single time.
It's on you.
Need my help.
I got this. You asked for it. Nothing to worry about. You ready? Hang in there. Bring it.
Yeah, disappointed. I mean, the fights are fine and all, but I'm just disappointed. They really don't like Tifa.
Going in. Time to get serious. Take the lead.
Yes, it's my turn.
My turn.
Wait, does Tifa have the provoke materia on? Is that what's going on? I did not build her for defense. That is definitely not great. I think that's what's going on, chat.
You're done.
Yeah, we'll just do a triple.
Likely that this is the leader's last line of defense. He must be close. Don't let him escape.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to have like a big fight, so I want to hold off on my limit break for now.
Do this right.
Let's do this. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? So now.
My turn. It's on you.
I got it. There, bring it.
Now, if I'm going to have taunt or provoke on somebody, it's going to be Barrett. And I would load him up with all sorts of defense.
Their leader is in custody. Damn it all. I'll escort him to HQ. Very good work today, partner.
Mission complete. There is room for improvement, but you performed adequately. The insurgent leader became radicalized against Shinra following an incident roughly 8 years ago. He believes his home was stolen from him. There are many who hold grudges against the company, and it is our job to remove these seeds of trouble before they take root. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
I've made an incredible discovery.
Whoa.
Yada 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 yada. Chadley is talking, so we just skip.
Let's head to the next facility. I'll continue my
We're moving on.
analysis there.
I know we're playing for like 3 to 4 hours, but Chadley will take up everything if we just let him talk. We just got to shut him up and we can move on.
What's this
All right,
crap about
so
removing
that's that. Fantastic. And now we have this one up here. Great. But how can we get there? Might be able to. Let's try from here. Let's try from here. Oh, first things first, let's get rid of that provoke materia on Tifa. There it is right there. that was problematic. All right, so let's see what we can see, huh? All right. That's going to take us under and down over here. I don't think that's where we want to go. don't think that's where we want to go. So let's head up over here. Get some high ground. See if we can find out where this location is. So that's... I'm going to do this. Actually, you know, I don't think I have to because on the... yeah. On the map above, in the middle, on the center top, it kind of shows it. So that's my goal. So I don't know if that's going to do it. I think that's going to take me to some pipes. That'll lead me over here. That had me go this way. Well, we had this fight over here. Let's go to this pipe. The left-hand pipe. Let's see where that leads us. That leads us nowhere. All right, is that... No, okay, so we got to go through here, then we go through the left-hand one. Okay. And then we go to the left-hand one. No. It's not. No. Chat. So as I recall, this actually runs along the ground and I can't get over it. But apparently there is something that I can go up and over on. I bet you that's the ledge right there. Yeah, so that's way up there. And I'm wondering, I don't think I start. I mean, there might be something, but currently I don't think so. Let's just follow the left-hand wall and see what happens. See what we can see. You can see nothing. The ambient light in this game is just horrible. That leads us to here. I don't think the beach is going to give us anything. So yeah, I just don't think this is the way to go. And I think this mushroom coming up on the left will just take us down to the ground. Like on top of this waterfall, which is not where we need to go. So, I suppose we can go back to the fight from the other platform and just follow the left-hand wall and see where it goes. And that's just going to lead to underneath. So, there is something I noticed about chat. Ever since I turned chat on to anyone instead of followers, I've been getting bots. What I may have to do is I may have to go back to some settings to see what I can see. But maybe I'll just have to keep an eye on chat and stuff like that, learn how to actually manage the bots that come in. The first time I had a bot or something like that was, I think during 60 minutes. Either the 60 minutes or the last Let's Play, I had my first bot. I have no idea what to do. I was trying to click something or the message or anything like that, and just nothing popped up. Nothing came out. So. But I think I figured out how to get rid of him, but it takes time. I can't just right-click report. Okay, so we are under here. I don't think this will lead under and around to the next proto-relic stop. Maybe up and over? We'll see. I don't think so. I think I've been up here. I may have been up here, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. There we go. Oh, Chad is going to grace us with the stupidity again.
Arrival at objective confirmed. I've disabled the security system. You may use your fake IDs to enter the facility.
It's on now. Take the lead. Bring it home. Let's do this. Let's do this.
So I want to have to check out the settings on chat to see if I can make some adjustments. I thought I had it set to verified emails, but I'm wondering if these bots have verified their emails.
Confirming personnel data. Beginning authentication test.
In your previous mission, you repelled an insurgent attack and captured the enemy's leader. As a Turk in the field, you must be capable of assessing a situation and making sound judgments. Now then, what should be done with it? Correct. Considering what we know of the situation, it seems unlikely that the insurgents' ultimate objective was the town's occupation. Which leaves us with some questions. Ones only our detainee can answer.
What? Why?
I'll spare you the details. A productive interrogation revealed to us the truth. The attack on call was only intended to be a diversion.
Yeah, Final Fantasy or Square Enix wishes they found the Matrix. This is a combat simulator for the Turks for a proto-relic, but it's really just like the combat arena from Chadley.
Your mission is to neutralize the mechanical
Like I thought I was going to be entering Calm in a virtual reality setting, but no, I was so disappointed. So essentially, I just go into these combat simulators where I work arena style combat with certain mobs and stuff like that. That's all it is. And they pretend it's going to be.
They know you're coming.
They pretend it's going to be actually relevant. It's not. I probably give XP, but I'm so over leveled that's not really useful at the moment. No one has taunts, so I shouldn't be getting raffle stomped like this. So all I gotta do is just wait. Not quite. I expect a little bit more. Because if I chase him around, nothing happens, see? Even Tifa can't catch him. And what does this have to do with the invasion of Calm in this simulation? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. No, this is just more padding, that's all it is.
No more games. It's back. Bring it. It's on you.
Let's do this. Enough.
So yeah, essentially just Chadley's VR with a wannabe story. Done. One more.
This is the last one. So let's wrap it up and get back to HQ already.
And I have the success too.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
Focused.
Give 'em hell.
I got this. Pour it on. Watch yourself.
Hang back.
You ready?
You're done.
There we go.
Now's
And
our
that should
chance.
just about do it for this fight. So easy peasy. The first fight was the toughest because they ran away all the time and I couldn't hit them.
Well, you certainly showed them. Hey, tell you what, I'll report back to Summon. You and Brood should take the night off.
You mean you're going to
You
go take the
deserve
credit?
it.
Yeah, I got it. In this simulation, at least.
Mission complete. While your efforts were passable, remember that we set a high bar. Nothing less than perfection. The company's armed forces are, without question, the world's greatest military power. However, our superior strength could well prove our undoing if our enemies succeeded in turning assets against us. We must deny them the opportunity, and if we fail, we must rectify the situation. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions...
Was there a chest in the first one? I'm going to go back to the first one and see if there was a chest or reward. 2 more intel spots and I'm done with this stupid place. Okay.
Talk about a pain in the butt.
Alright, so let's just fast travel over to the first one, which was here. Yes, it was right here. And let's see if there was a piece of candy that I neglected to acquire. Yes, there was. It was right here. I just walked on away. Well, at least it was a consumable, so it's not like it was a huge difference or a huge deal. So, our next stop is going to be right, I think, here. Up north, near the beach. So from here, let's just see if we can't find a way in. Sorry, I got something in my throat. So yeah, there's a random little thingamajig here, so it might be from this location. I'm not sure. We'll find out, right? Just follow left-hand walls. That seems to be what's working. That's right, because we first got here, but we didn't have a chocobo. That's why we had to turn around.
Easy. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll be
Let's go for it. It's on you.
Let's do this. That'll do.
and don't come back.
All right, Charlie, I would like to hurry up, so why don't you just slow us down right now? Come, talk to us and give us pointless exposition.
Confirming personnel data.
Huh.
Let's dispense with the
No
formalities.
Chadler.
For your next mission, You'll be my bodyguards. Not that I have need of any, but no matter how much I protest, this one never listens. Hostile forces have infiltrated Junon and disguised themselves as allies. You must take care to discern friend from foe, and ensure no harm comes to the President while waiting for helicopter extraction. Make us proud, trainee.
Well, you're a terrible character, so why not?
Joey? Sure. Just watch who you're shooting, okay?
So do I have to have you two? Well, I have Cloud, so it's fine. And the other two, at the very least, has heals. So no matter what, we should be set. No matter what, we should be set. Nope.
Enemy vanguards advancing on your position. Be ready to intercept.
And make sure I have... Nope, I don't have everyone assessed.
Best do it right. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Yeah.
Hang back.
There we go. 1 out of 3.
I held them off for as long as I could, but there's just too many. They're all yours now.
Yeah, nope, not everything's assessed either. So we gotta do the assess.
It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Bring it home.
I got it. It's on you.
Mine. Keep it together.
You got this.
All set.
Let's do this.
Gotta love it. Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
Let me handle this.
This is the last one I need to really ATB up.
Enough.
I'm sending in the big guns. Be careful. Those guys mean business.
We'll get there as fast as we can. Just try to hang on till then, okay?
Something is, once again, I didn't assess, so yeah, let's do the
Take
assessment.
the lead.
Oh, good luck.
My turn. It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give them hell.
I got it. You're up.
Deal with that.
About damn time.
Fireball!
Hang back.
So those slug rays are going to be annoying, so I might just focus them on passing like abilities. Or not.
I got this.
Well, I do have a time limit. Here I am just screwing around a little bit. Oh yeah, it's all good.
All out. Keep it up.
Let's finish.
Easy peasy. Boy, so you're over leveled.
You're alive!
And none the worse for wear.
This way, Mr. President.
That was quite an exhilarating experience. Thanks for the company.
Mission complete. Our president is the heart of the company.
Neither was the last president, but he was replaced.
It is vital that we keep him from harm, even if it costs us our lives. Keep that in mind on future missions. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your
Another
provisions,
location.
proceed to the next location.
And this time, I'm not going to forget the test. Well, the good news is I actually think I know exactly where it's at. Because as I was walking around trying to make my way toward that area, there was a cubby or something that I couldn't walk through or couldn't get through. I'm like, I'm going to have to return to this at some point. And this is the some point, I think.
Pushing it. About
I tore it off. Gotta switch it out.
Yeah, there was a train slid right here, and like, yeah, this is kind of where I left off. So I guess it's a good thing that I made my way and adventured around this area for now. So yeah, I suppose that works. I can take it. I can take it. It probably wants me to go toward that for the main quest, but not what I'm looking for. Excuse me. Yeah, so let's go back down the stairs. See if we could find something. I think we need to go underground, not overground. Well, this was the corner or the point of uselessness I was talking about, so maybe not. Maybe not. So now that I know about Cloud's ranged ability, I'm wondering if that was actually in the original, like the remake. And actually, this was the cubby I was talking about. The original remake, and like some of the fights would be like a lot easier now. I know how he does a range.
Hey, what gives?
Your final mission is to snuff out the rogue pair that betrayed us.
Is it myself?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Two former Turks, Rude and Elena, have kidnapped the president whom they were tasked to protect. Traitors are to be afforded no mercy. Their lives are forfeit. Naturally, the two of them know Turk's policy and will fight to the death. Kill or be killed. These are the only possible outcomes of any confrontation. Here's hoping you survive.
It's a simulation. Shut
How
up.
can they go from BFFs
Probably got to be pretty ruthless to make it as a Turk.
Just like the president was in no real danger, this is a simulation. It is not real. Moving on, Yuffie. I don't even know why you're here because there's no materia to be had. Even though you can just go to any shop and pick up materia. So there's only one fight.
Been a long time. You might think I don't.
Okay. By the way, do we have assessments on both of them? We do.
Bang, bang! Where are you in?
You asked for it. For us is exhaustion. And one way to get their life straight. To them, we're just fools to be used and abused. Yeah, they're sucking the life out of us just like they're doing to the planet.
Hey, partner. Open your eyes. It forces us to do their dirty work. But what do we get in return?
I just hate it.
So I'm using Tifa's superior agility to fight Rude because he will block and counterattack. See, like that. And when I've played him during Remake, I found him very annoying because he would just sit there and block and wait, and I couldn't do anything, and I had to get behind him. It was really annoying.
Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. So now,
The fact that he's still only so far
give 'em hell.
on his health is kind of annoying.
Gotta be smart.
That it? Never thought things would come to this. But here we are.
See, that focus strike is just not landing properly, so I'm not getting a lot of damage.
You want some of this?
Come on, guys.
Alternatively, I can just straight up play Barret and it'll be fine.
You ain't getting out of this one. Give 'em one coming.
Strike hard and fast. I have to humiliate you in combat. That felt good.
Okay, I guess I was doing that. I didn't really want to use Prey, but I suppose it's good because then I don't have to worry so much about health.
Great. Vacation. We was all hang loose in Costa del Sol.
Could even call up Avalanche.
Listen, can't you hear the ocean calling?
Taking over.
All right, watch and learn.
Try to keep up.
Alright, let's see what's going on with Rogue Stance. Let's see. Hitting with multiple powerful offenses, press room, interrupting synergy strikes will also press room.
You seriously don't know when to give up, do you? I got this.
What's the point of it all? Why even bother? Let's get this over with.
All set.
Easy.
Alright, so Tifa has limit. Next time Rude goes, excuse me, in Stagger,
Listen,
I'll drop that. get rid of one out of two. The other one will be really easy to manage. That wasn't what I wanted to do, Cloud. Thank you for failing.
Why even bother?
Deal with that.
Need my help.
Let me handle this.
So I think bravery is wearing off. Let's see, what's magic power? Okay.
Let's turn it up. Just listen. Can't you hear the ocean calling?
Good job.
Not throwing in my take it over. And I just healed. That's the thing. Huh.
Right now, I'm just in it for that vacation. Seriously don't know when to
Why even bother?
Gotcha.
But it's about give it all.
There we go.
Beg for forgiveness.
Giving it like listen. Can't you hear the ocean
And
calling?
there we go.
Don't stop till it's
Now's our chance.
Watch this.
Don't
And that should wipe out one of them.
Well, don't say you didn't try that.
There we go.
No time to waste.
It's on you.
need my help.
No hard feelings. Don't think it's on you.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
Yes, it's
And Elena is actually pretty whittled down considering the amount of health she has remaining.
Okay, let's go. Go. You asked for it.
Hang back.
So I'll actually just use Cloud's limit when it pops up.
Going in. You're out. Now's our chance.
let's kick it up a notch.
That should just about do it. There we go.
Mission complete. Well done. You've proven yourselves to be born Turks.
Well, what an honor.
What an honor.
We Turks fight as one, but our duty may require us to sever our binding ties. Which is precisely why.
Who's there?
Confirming personnel data. ID GAI-153. Affiliation, General Affairs, Auditing. Turks.
Oh no! Useless backstory for a character I don't care about.
Certainly didn't expect to run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. What in the hell are you doing here?
Shinra sent me to inspect the facilities. Wanted to make sure they didn't have any unauthorized visitors wandering around.
GAI-153? Records indicate the individual with that ID underwent formal training. Wait, are you a Turk?
That'll be enough probing. For my benefit, but mainly for yours. It was enough of a pain to cover up the mess you made at the reactor. Try not to cause any more trouble, okay?
Sorry. Won't happen again.
Anyway, I'm heading back to the village. Once you're done here, I suggest you make tracks.
There's
Can't wait for this place to be over.
It's the eye.
Hello? You good?
Hey, Chadley. What happened to the proto-relic?
I would, but I just don't care about you.
And there. Incredible. It appears that by restoring the fragmented data, we were able to break the proto-relic's encryption.
Translation?
The potential application by converting matter into one could preserve said data.
So is it real? Like,
Oh, of course. Behold.
Can I move now?
Proto relic in its restored glory.
Are we done here? Oh, look at all those circles, Cat. Are we just almost done? Oh, yeah.
At long last, the knave returns. Beneath the moonlight, in victory shall I revel. My Genji!
Oh, God, he's still a thing.
Chadley?
None other. After analyzing the phenomena associated with your sudden disappearance, I was able to devise a way in which to join you virtually.
Virtually? Ah! No matter! Be gone, foul conjurer, or I shall make this place your grave!
Oh my! This is simply fascinating! I'm Chadley. You must tell me about yourself, and about this place.
You dare demand answers of me? Such impudence! A wanton display of disrespect! Lonesome wealth! Die!
What did I say?
This will not stand!
Is it almost done? Can I stop actually cleaning my keyboard? You know, that teleportation animation, the portal, takes so long, but I'm like, ugh. But then I realize it's probably like a load screen.
You okay?
It needs to like load in the assets. So I can kind of understand that. I can kind of understand that.
That was no dream, Cloud. You and I were
So
there.
essentially,
Wherever
I'm going to get back to what I was
there
talking about before.
that is, I presume it was another dimension.
Nothing's ever simple.
A chapter a week. I think that'll work. That way, 27 weeks, I'll have the draft done at the very least. That sounds like a doable goal. That sounds like a very doable goal. And that's an at least. And even if I just do the 60 minutes of writing 2 times a week, that's 2,000 words. That's almost an entire chapter right there. So, but that was a prayer material. I was kind of wondering when I was going to get another one of those. Let's see. Can I go with the materia again? There we go. We actually have another prey materia. Nice. Nice. We finally... I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for that one, chat. Let's do that, and we can move on. And we can move on. So let's look at the map and see how much we have left. I think that's it. I think that's it, chat. We can actually move the on. We can actually get the hell out of here. We can actually continue with the story and just leave this place behind us. Oh, yes. I am the excite. It took long enough. It took long enough. So let's grab the last 2 things on the left. Now, the thing is, the proto-relic on the previous place is bothering me.
I'm happy to report that your survey of your discoveries, it was also edifying. Thank you again for providing such priceless insight.
So what's bugging me is this. This is bugging me. Coral region, 2 out of 4 on the proto relic. And I am now convinced I missed something. So now I gotta go all the way back. I want to go back, and I'm going to see what I need to see and do what I need to do to finish up that proto relic stupid 90s goblin, out of place, out of nowhere, completely useless, pointless, garbage design of a goblin character in terms of this game, to finish the proto relic and finish Coral Region 2. So we have no indicator on where we need to go. So I'm just going to drive around a little bit. Actually, you wonder what I'm going to do? I'm going to teleport to every location and see if something triggers. Because that's a possibility too. I might be able to trigger something if I just teleport from point A to point B. So I want to start over here with the Moogles. Speaking of Moogles, did I buy everything from these Moogles?
Over here. Thanks for coming to
Moogles.
our Moogleatorium.
Looks like it, yeah. So that means that's not that. Let's worry about this over here, the life spring. Okay. We have this. These. I just don't know. I don't know what the triggers are. The only thing I recall is I'll let you know when the next one is set up. Didn't tell me where, didn't tell me why or when. I don't know, chat. I don't know. You know, I was kind of thinking it would trigger as I moved on, but I just finished the entire Ganga section and, excuse me, and they didn't call me or anything. So I don't know. Maybe I should start visiting those. That might be the case. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to switch gears. And I'm going to make a beeline for green elements. All rest in the old lakey bones. Looking for the green elements, the cactuar locations on the map. And we'll see where things go from here. By the way, I probably have quite a bit of leveling up to do. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done the Fiend Folio. Synergy, don't care about that. Sure. Upon blocking, I mean, it's better than nothing. So I just think I'm just going to find blue things and just get them. I'm not even reading them anymore. If it's a blue one, I'm just going to get it. I don't use synergy abilities because they're really expensive to use. So that stuff is kind of a waste. But you know what? It's fine. I'll figure it out. So many points. I really didn't do anything with them, did I? The thing is, the points I currently have, I think, are hidden by the camera. There we go. All right, we can finally move on. Now, I want to wander here, but I think that is the tunnel to go to the previous area. And if that's the case, my next step is going to be by returning here and then looking at the green sections on my map. I'm just going to go to the green sections, go around them, see if there's anything I can interact with. Gosh. see if there's anything I can interact with to get the next proto-relic started. I don't think there's anything. I just don't think there's anything. Yeah. And we drove the buggy to get here. So that is essentially the previous location. All right. So let's start that tedious hunt for the greens. We got to take care of the sand giant too, which I believe is tied directly to the proto relic. Okay, so we already took care of this door. Let's see. Intel 2. Let's go back to... Let's focus. I want to return here. I'm going to return here. This is the one with Aerith, where she did it. But there might have been something I forgot to pick up or loot down here to trigger the next one. And I got the Hundi, yes? Let's see. Yeah, so we got rank 3. There's a spot of green down there. I'm going to go check that out. So it's just to the south. And my webcam turned off. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I really want to redesign my UI or UX more. That's more like that way. It's a little bit more bearable, workable, especially as I'm making animations and widgets for you all. All right, so there's the other one. Nothing happened. And that's the second one. This is the first one, but let's just travel back there. This is the one that Yuffie cleared, but we'll see if there's anything here. Maybe something I forgot to loot, you know? And they confirmed that we got 3 ranks on this one. Yeah, we did. If you look to the left of the camera, you see a potion, and a necklace, but they're all grayed out, indicating that I already maxed out and got rank 3 on this one. So, next... And this is the second one. So there's something down here, and there's something right here, and I've already investigated both of them. Just give me a second. I'm just going through things real quick. So I was thinking maybe there was something I needed to craft. Like maybe there was something I needed to craft to activate the next event, but no, I didn't see anything in the quest area. So what needs to be done? All right. Maybe I'll go to the Cactuar Rocks and look around. Desert Waypoint. Prison cell. Parking garage. Borderlands. What am I missing, chat? What am I missing? All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chill in Costa del Sol. Go to Chadley and work on those fights that I need to finish up. Because there are a few battles in the simulator that I need to do.
I heard that you assisted the Moogle. It said that Moogle metal, perhaps collecting these metals and delivering them to the Moogles, will bring us that much closer to a planet replete with joy and laughter.
Yeah, even here it indicates that I'm missing stuff. Where is it? Yeah, I'm missing 2. All right, then. Let's just start this up, huh? Let's just start this up. So, Alexander. I shouldn't have focused. I thought I already beat Alexander. Yeah, because all this looks really familiar.
I got this. Bring it. Gotcha. Okay. You're gonna feel this one, huh? Gotcha.
My turn.
You're up.
Well, if you could actually stand up and do something. Yeah, that was dumb. That was super cheap. I'm actually going to restart this fight. Give up, yeah. 'Cause I want to check something. I think I already beat Alexander. This fight looks familiar. So I might be duplicating rounds. Close. No, apparently not. Apparently not. All right then. So yeah, I gotta do it all again. Apparently, I did not do this one. I could have swore I did though. Like I said, this looks familiar. I even have him assessed. I have him assessed. I have him staggered. I have limit breaks landed. So I did fight him before. But you should have... Is it you that should have it? Maybe not.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. Suck on this.
Let's do this on you.
Need my help, do you? Ah! Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Hurry up. Bang, bang. Ah!
So I just gotta stay back a little bit because if I get near him, he's going to damage me over time. So I might as well just do this for a little bit. what is that debuff? It accumulates karma by using certain attacks. Higher the karma, more powerful. And Suna, which I don't think I have necessarily.
I got this.
All right, watch and learn. Stay down, asshole.
All right.
Got a hole. You got this.
I got it.
I'm gonna switch gears and go pressure. Considering I have 2 charges of divine stuffies, this might hurt.
Good luck.
Hang back. You're done.
Oh, I actually wanted
Stop now.
something else, but this will work, I suppose.
Gotcha.
That should just about do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I wanted actually Infinity Edge.
Let's keep it up.
I suppose heal. Better safe than sorry, right? Better safe than sorry. Alright, so that takes care of the Alexander materia. What's next?
Congratulations on defeating Al, and now his divine protection is yours to call upon on your adventure. Have any questions?
Yes, where do we need to go?
Which particular task? This task requires you to search for objects which I believe to be the remnants of ancient artifacts. Though what they truly are is anyone's guess. The suspense is killing me! While I do not want to rush you, I would like you to please keep them in mind during your journey. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
So, he gave me absolutely no info.
happen to have any
As useless as ever, Chadley. Good job. Alright then, what's next? Absolutely no information there. Stupid Chadley. Next is Kujata. This is something I only just unlocked from Gunganga. So I'm not going to have any information on this one. I'm not going to have like an assessment or anything. So we're going to have to see how things turn out.
Too bad.
It switches between elements, dealing a certain amount of damage by exploiting its weakness. Will pressure it and remove certain affinity. If left unchecked, it will spawn elemental beings once it attunes to all 3 elements. And it'll unleash Tri-Disaster.
Yeah, give 'em hell.
Okay, let's go. Hang in there. Yeah. Break up. Damn it. It's on you.
I got this.
So I may not have all the elements available, but I do have thunder and wind. And thunder and wind. So I basically have thunder and wind. So I will have something like that. So when it starts to get be an element that is weak to those, I will have at least that. So it is now weak to wind.
Hang back.
Firebolt Blade. I suppose I do have Firebolt Blade for elements I don't necessarily have available. gonna.
Watch yourself.
Maya, keep it together.
Do you? You're the one that has prey.
All set. It's on you.
I got this. It's on you.
Want some more? Gotta love it.
I got this. Watch yourself.
Taking over. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
Okay, so it's now done with fire. We do have the fire something blade from Cloud, right? Well, we won't be able to find that out until a little bit later. Let's see, Firebolt, Fire and Lightning. So that's not going to work. I don't think I have a counter for fire at the moment.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give 'em
All set. Hang in there. Give him your all.
So I almost wiped out the boss just from that. So yeah, this isn't going to be too bad. Even if I don't have all the affinities.
Bring it home.
Let me handle it. Bring it. There. That's it.
Yeah, there we go. It feels like there's a lag between the stream and the game when it has like both the background music doing the theme song and Barrett.
Excellent work, Raining. To think that I cannot say where this wild
All right,
might lead
so
you, but I
no,
encourage
not
you to
that.
find out.
What is next? Because I am level 40, I think I'm able to do the rest. So Coral Region Intel, yeah, let's do it. Do it. Round 1 of 5, huh?
Get hide you long.
Okay.
There you have it.
Yeah, this isn't going to be too much of an issue. This is stuff that I could have done quite a while ago, but never got around to doing. I need to wait to get an assessment out. There we go.
All right, watch and learn. Bring back.
All set. Bingo.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Gotta love it.
There we go. See? Easy peasy. Well, considering I out-leveled the crap out of it, yeah, easy peasy. That does not have an assessment on it. Is just a monster. Her attack power is so high. It almost seems like every fight I should probably just get a quick assessment. Except this one. Yeah, I think Cloud is going to be stronger than Tifa because of those gap closers. Tifa's really quick and such, but it's just that gap closer is just too valuable. It's too valuable. Oh, one of those jellyfish. Here, I'll take care of these guys. You can take care of the jellyfish. Nope, nope, okay.
Allow me.
Yeah, I knew Barrett and Tifa could take care of the jellyfish. I have no idea what to do with those things. I have no idea what to do with those things.
Bad.
You see, I take care of myself. I stay hydrated. All right, so now we're going to be stretching into the Goganda and territories. And that's going to be a little risky because Goganda is kind of getting up there in level, but I just reached 40. I still think I'm overpowered in the Goganda region. So I think I'll be okay. Did you eat, huh? So I may drink a lot, but no, I did not eat. I did not really eat today. That's probably why I'm starting to feel a little fatigued. But it's also 4 hours sitting down in the lights, doing this and that. So. I had chips. I'm not on trial here. Yeah, but what if you are, huh? What if you are on trial? You just don't know it. No, I am going to be cooking dinner after the stream, so that's going to be coming up too.
Let's do this.
That's why I'm doing the arenas in Chadley, just so we can do that and figure out what's going on. So. And once again, these guys are already done, so I don't need to assess. See, I was thinking about getting Aerith and Barrett at the same time as Cloud, just so I can just stomp through everything. If I need to swap over, I'll just go to Barrett real quick, but then I'll also have Aerith with all of her magic power to take care of that too. So I don't know, but I'm kind of liking the Cloud Tifa Barrett combo, the Aerith, the Avalanche combos, because then I can just quickly go to Barrett, use a power shot or what the heck it's called, get his ATB up and do things. And he has prey, so he'll be able to heal up at leisure if necessary. So, and now I have 2 AoE heals. It's almost a given at this point. So a couple of days ago, I made a pot roast in a pressure cooker. But what I didn't know was I didn't turn the heat down. So I basically turned the pot roast into like a giant gravy. And I'm going to be using that. Oh, that's right. I got to get... this. So I'm going to make some noodles and put essentially the gravy, pot roast gravy over the noodles. Quick and easy. Because I think it's just me tonight. I don't have anyone else I need to cook for today. But if I have someone coming over, I may switch it up a little bit. I don't quite know yet. But today is Wednesday, and I don't think I have any company on Wednesdays. That's just a coming out of the ground. Look at that thing. Look at that phallic looking thing. Criminy. So I don't have a lot I need to go back and finish up on. I need to do that card game. I need to do that Queen's Blood game because I don't quite know what it wants me to do. I really need to figure it out. That thing has a lot of health. Attacking it twice causes a counterattack again.
No more games. Keep it up.
All right, so let's go to the seed shooter. Start punching this flower. No. That actually wasn't what I wanted to do, but I'll make go.
After you.
It's on you.
All right. Going in.
There. Come on.
Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna give him what's coming.
Strike hard and fast.
So it's gonna be probably I'll make a biscuit of some type,
That's the way to do
maybe
it.
some corn, and gravy, pot roast, gravy, and noodles or something like that. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, I could just go get Taco Bell. So either way.
Guess it's my turn. What's up now? You're up.
Let me get down. Bring it. Okay. Give him your all. There. No more games. It's over.
Yes, so many hit points.
Say your prayer.
All set. Go for it. Yeah, bingo.
Uppercut, so you don't have your buff up.
Take the lead.
Hang back. It's on now. You're mine. Don't stop now.
This is now.
There. Come on. You're gonna feel this one. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Bingo. Ha! Pour it on. Bring it. Damn it. We gotta switch it up.
Taking over. Deal with that.
About damn time.
Oh, two of them are bound. Okay, that's not necessarily optimal.
Limit and beyond. Ha!
I have to actually use a cure.
I got this.
Yeah, I can't use a prey because I'm too busy trying to break their guards. Primary. But as soon as that one gets staggered, this should just about be over. Oh, you don't have Brave anymore. That's fine. Keep doing that. I keep doing that.
It's on you. All right, you got this.
All is down. Keep it up. No more things. It's over.
Did you miss? Did you miss your limit break?
You ready?
I think Cloud misses limit break.
Keep it up. You ain't gonna get away. Shit, don't.
You do it here. I got this. Go for it.
Guess it's my turn. Gotta love it.
Let me handle it. Give it your all.
I can't believe Cloud missed his limit break. I'm just like, really? Yeah, I don't know. That's something.
Watch this. Take him down.
Oh, they're all doing something. Okay. Okay. I'm not even gonna worry about it. They're all doing something. Okay. I was trying to find someone that wasn't under someone else's control. Nope. That's fine. That is fine.
Need my help, you're up.
All set. Come on, luck.
Yeah, I'll do it. Gotta love it.
Let me.
Whatever. I got this.
So I think I have to be cautious on this one. I think they petrify.
Guess it's my turn. Oh, you in trouble now. Firing one off. Time for a serious ass whooping.
We finish it.
Let's finish it. It's over. Watch yourself.
Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Asshole. Want some more?
It's gonna get staggered shortly. Just waiting. All right, you know what? Let's just do this.
Give 'em hell.
It's on you.
Let's do this.
Not gonna lie, you're taking a lot longer than I thought you would.
Deal with that.
About
We just stuck at that last sliver of health for quite a while. These are always fun. I got them assessed, so.
Don't overdo it. Yes, it's mine. My turn.
About damn time. Yeah! Suck on this! You got this!
I got this. There! Come on!
I got this.
Yeah, Tifa was interrupted on her first charge, so I gotta.
Let me in here. Good luck.
All right! Watch and learn! Give 'em hell!
Let's do this.
Not assess.
I got this. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn! Want some more?
Okay, let's go. Bring it. No more games. It's over. Bingo. Come on.
Oh, hold on a second. Automatically become pressured after using certain attacks. Begin healing themselves with concentrate. Heal themselves with concentrate when their stagger gets high. Interrupted by hitting with 2 powerful abilities. That's why I'm not able to interrupt it.
I won't take the lead.
Hang back.
Start.
It's on you.
Give 'em hell!
Let me handle
I should be interrupted. No. So I just used 2 strong abilities and it did nothing. So I'm not too pleased about that.
Keep it together.
About damn time! You're up!
Gotcha. Good luck.
Take it over. Deal with that.
Let me in. You're up.
Yeah! I'll
Here, 3 strong abilities.
All set.
My turn.
I should probably use prey on that one. Because Tifa isn't doing too hot.
Gotta love it! All right! Watch and learn! You're up!
I got this. Keep it up.
Let's do this!
'Cause I don't know if that's the last fight. I wanted to use Prey, get everyone's hit points back up and running prior to the next one. Oh, that was it. That was actually it. That was actually it. So yeah, I could have just moved on. I could have just like dropped everything and moved on. So what is next? Is there any other thing that Chadley? Yes, I think has one more. He has one more for us to do. And then after that, I think we'll call it today. That's what I expected when it came to the first fights. Just really quick and easy considering my power level. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Come on.
Double. Might just have to block that one. Trying to get a Prey out real quick. There we go. See, I just have to block. I'll let the teammates take care of the jelly beans because I don't know what's going on. They're just immortal. If I attack, I'll just tank. I'll distract them. Yep. So, one more week, and I'll be able to get back to focus on writing, because the test will be over. I mean, I still have more tests and more classes and more certifications to do, but like the one that's on a time limit, you know. That one is just, I would say, if I was stressed about any class or anything at the moment, well, lightly speaking, it would be that because of the time limit and the urgency. It's only a gentle stress, though. I have other stresses that just take way priority. That just take way more priority. Three of them. Woot. Get a quick cure off on Cloud. Double up on that because he got knocked down. That.
Never again.
I should really use a heavy cure on Cloud because he is not doing too hot. I'll even have him heal him. I'll have her heal him even.
Hang back. It's on now.
I got this. Come on, keep it up. Now watch yourself.
Taking over.
Guess it's my turn.
No, not assess.
Let's do this. I'll end this. Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna get away.
Oh well, I got to pray off before the fight ended, but I was hoping to get a second one just to kind of cap everyone. But it looks like that's actually it. Looks like that was actually it. That was the last fight of the of this thingamajiggy. Is there any other fights that Chadley wants me to do? I think that's it. I have 2 that are locked. But yeah, that's it. That is it.
Are my trials not challenging enough? I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
I'm in the presence of a wheelie master.
Way to make tracks is on Choco Bags.
There. Kind of get away from the rabble and their awestruckenness at the wheelie master. All right, so I believe I gave you all a sufficient enough update on everything. A chapter a week at least. I have the test and the certification coming up on next week. Going to be working on the short form videos for like TikTok, for Reels, like in Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels, Instagram, all the stuff like that. I'll be doing that starting next week. Let's see. I fixed the bug on the task list. I'm going to be working on the programming and the widgets more starting the first of the month because I don't want to take too much time away from my studies. So I think I have quite a bit going. So let's see. Next stream is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be the 60 minutes of writing, 7 p.m., 7:15 Pacific Standard Time. Aside from that, yeah. I think there's a couple other tools I may get around to wanting to show you for writing, such as Obsidian and Go. So we'll see if I get around to doing that. I'm still working on testing out Obsidian, at the very least for the D&D campaign. I think that works out really nicely. I just don't think your studies and your writing is important in widgets. That's exactly why I'm taking the widgets and putting them off until October 1st, because I have my test on the 31st. So that's why I'm not focused on studying it. I'm not focused on the widgets at the moment. So, but that just about does it for this episode. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, notifications, follow, thumbs up, ring the bells. I don't know, subscribe. What the heck do they want you to do? I don't know. It changes all the time. Check out my website, JPEdgar.com. Books, blog, merch, stream schedule. Just a reminder that my live streams and my archives are separate channels, and those links will be in the description. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming in, keep me company, making fun of me along the way, and just really do appreciate it. And like always, more ridiculous to come.